G'day guys, it's Matthew here from phillip.matthew.com. Today I want to show you how to get some quick traffic so you can actually get started and see how getting leads into your list and emailing them, how it works and how it feels, because it will get you going and you'll learn by doing. So I want to get you started now. So the way to get some instant traffic or traffic over a couple of days, the best way is to do solo ad traffic. Now, I'm not going to say this is the best traffic source because I don't think it is. I think YouTube is one of the best traffic sources because it's branding and stuff like that. But solo ads are a great way to get some quick traffic and quick movement through your website or through your offer or whatever you're doing. So what is a solo ad? I'm on solo ad directory now. You can see up here in the address bar, so just go to www.soload.directory. I'll put it all in the description below, and if you're on the blog, I'll put it in the blog post below. But essentially, what is a solo ad? A solo ad allows you to buy a mailing to another marketer's list. They promote your offer in exchange for an upfront payment. So essentially, you have a page. Let's say you have an opt-in page, and it's, I don't know, superquickprofits.com, and you want people to go to that website. You will give that link to the solo ad provider, and they will mail their list that link with a little ad that I'll put in the blog post as well that you guys can use. And they will say, I'll give you 200 clicks. So essentially, you give them, I don't know, let's say it's like $80 for 100 clicks, or $80 for 200 clicks, and 200 people will click on that link of yours, and they will opt in. So the way you do it is you go to solo ad directory, which I'm on right now. And this is a great site to start buying solo ads. It's not the only way. There's other solo ad directories out there. I'm pretty sure there's Facebook groups, there's some Skype groups, but I'm just going to keep it simple for now. And what you do is you come down here, and these are all the solo ad providers. These are all the people, Abel, Andrea, Angelo, Anthony, Athir, Bilali, I don't even know what their name is, my bad, apologies for that. But these are all the people who are saying, I will mail your link to my list. And of course, you've got to get them in the right niche and all that sort of stuff. But what you can do on Solo Ad Directory is you can go down this list and you just click review. What you do is you click review, and you can actually look at comments there's this guy, the guy who runs the site, Solo Ad Directory. His name's Reed, and he reviews all these people. And then you have other people who have actually bought the solo ads from these people, and they have comments. And what's great about it is, as I'm going to show you on this guy, I don't want to curse out this guy, Abel. I don't know his situation. I haven't done a solo ad with him, but if you go through if you just scroll down, 68 responses, it says, I purchased, like this is a guy, Robert, he purchased a solo ad for 100 clicks from this Abel guy, and he says, I purchased 100 clicks in solo ads from this person. All opt-ins were from the same IP address. Many were consecutive email addresses, blah, blah, blah. I did not notice this until I received an email from AWeber regarding violation of terms of service. So pretty much what he's saying there is this guy, he sent the email to all the same IP addresses, and it's a scam, pretty much is what he's saying. Abel has commented back there. Then you got down here. Anthony, you got another one. I'm afraid I have to be blunt here, but Abel is the biggest fraud you will ever come across in solo ads. I purchased his 100 opt-ins guaranteed for $70. 5 days after he supposedly had sent the solo ad, I had received 25 subs, mostly from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India. So what's my point here? The point is that this is a great site because you're getting honest responses. They're not all good. If it's not a good ad or a good solo ad provider, they tell you about it, which is really nice. So if we just go back from that guy, so you'd probably want to steer clear of that guy because he hasn't got the best reviews. But I went through these before and I found a good one. I'm not saying these ones aren't good. This is just one I found. I'm giving you an example. So at the top you have the guy who runs the site, Reed. He gives you all his stats and stuff like that. He purchased 250 clicks for 95 bucks. There you go. And it says Anthony sent 278 clicks, 28 extra, and I got 91 new subscribers for an opt-in rate of 33%. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, maybe I skipped over this. I said it's great for traffic. So essentially what you want to do is you want to give the solo ad provider a link to an opt-in page. That's the whole point. You've heard before in internet marketing, it's all about the list. It's all about building the list. Well, at the start, especially when you're just getting started and you haven't got your traffic sources up and running, solo ads is really good to get quick leads, and what that does is it forces you to write emails. It forces you to make offers to your list, and that really helps you grow and improve rather than just thinking, oh, I know what to do, I'm just going to send them an email. No, this time you actually have to do it, and it really helps you. So the whole point with solo ads is to send them to an opt-in page and get them to opt in and get somebody on your list so then you can market to them later. And the stats that you're looking for in solo ads is they're going to ask you, oh, you know, you got to spend $100 for 200 clicks, so they'll send you 200 clicks. Most of the time, most solo ads I've done, they've always given you more clicks, so more people have clicked on your link than they agreed to, which is great. And then the other thing you're looking for is the opt-in rate, 30. And good solo ads, in my experience, is you're getting 30 to 40, even 50%. We've got up to like I think 45% opt-in rate, which is really, really good. But of course, that all depends on the traffic, their traffic source, like the quality of the list, and also your opt-in page. But if we just go down here, yeah, hey Reed, here are my stats for the recent solo from Anthony's list, and there are all the stats. Does he have? I don't want to go through the stats because they're boring. But let's just get to the point. Anthony was great to work with and was actually able to get my solo ad out on the same day of my order, so that was really nice versus having to wait. Overall, my experience with Anthony was good. The cost per lead was twice as much as I'm used to paying. So there's a positive one. He's saying it was great to work with this guy, and yeah, so you get the point there. So that's the point. Now you guys can go to Solo Ad Directory. I'll have it all in the description in the blog post. But what I want to show you here is this is essentially what you send. This is just a mock-up, like a default. It's called an ad swipe, and this is what you're going to send the solo ad provider. You give them a subject line, and then you give them the body of your post. Now I'm going to have this in the blog post. So if you're on YouTube, go over to followphillandtom.com/blog. I'll put a link in the description, and you can find this, and you can just take this. But obviously, what you have to do is you have to cater, turn this to your offer. Obviously, this was for our offer that we did months and months ago. We were doing it to a free ebook, so people would opt in, and they would go to a free ebook offer. And so you guys can just swipe this off us, just take it, copy it, and then turn it into your own thing, and that's what you're going to send them essentially. I mean, it's really not that all that hard. But how you buy it, that's how you review it. How you buy it is you click on their name, bam. And then what will come up is their solo ad site, and it's pretty much a sales page, and they'll tell you how good they are, and blah 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 blah. And this guy's, what's this guy's got going on? I don't know what this guy's got going on. He's got absolutely nothing on his page. Is there a link there? Let me just read this. Okay, well I don't know what's going on with this guy. Usually it's a sales page. Clicking on this one. There we go, sales page. And obviously you can see you got buy now. So you can click on those and purchase the solo ads, and you can see how many clicks do you want. Usually when you're starting out with a new solo ad provider, you want to start with a small amount of clicks. I'm thinking maybe not 100, but 200. 200 clicks is good, or obviously in this case 250. You don't, because you can buy from like 100 clicks to 1,000 clicks, sometimes 5,000 clicks, but you don't want to go too high too early, because obviously it's more expensive, and you want to test out the solo ad provider first to see if you get good results, and then you build from there. So that's how you buy it. You obviously click on the buy now buttons, and in most of the pages down the bottom or anywhere in the page when you read it, they'll have some contact details. They have an email, or they'll have a Skype, so you can actually talk to them and ask them questions if you want to, like what's the list about, blah blah blah, all this sort of stuff. And so we just go down here. He's got all this stuff. There you go. And you can click this, and you can buy 100 clicks for $40. See that? And again, when you go onto these pages, you can look at testimonials. People saying, well, most of them have testimonials. This one doesn't seem to have any testimonials. But that's the point. That's essentially the point. I'll click on another one. Solo ad. Okay, mate. There you go. You got some testimonials. Wow, Bill, I didn't realize you already started sending my traffic, blah, 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 blah. So you got people saying how great the solo ad is, and you want to, and again, see here we got 500 clicks. You want to start low. I reckon 200 clicks is the best place to start, and you send them to that offer. And again, the ad swipe, if you need it, it's over on the blog in the post IMPA episode 7, obviously. But how much time am I going over time here? 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Bam. So that is it, guys. That is a super quick way that you can start getting some traffic to your offer. Now, I'm not going to say solo ads is the best traffic source in the world. It's not, and it really depends. I think the best traffic source is like stuff like YouTube and your blog and stuff like that, because they actually see you. They see you on camera, and it just brands you. It builds credibility. But solo ads, it's faceless. It really is faceless. But what's good about it is it's quick. You're going to get this the traffic, and it will force you to take action. So it's a great place to start. And of course, because it all depends on the list that you're sending to and your opt-in page, you could get some bad results, you could get some alright results, or you could get some fantastic results. We're doing some solo ads now at the moment, and we've got, I think we've broken even. It's still running, of course, it's still running, so it's not done, but we've broken even, and I think we've got about 300 leads. So that's really good. So we're still doing solo ads ourselves, and we're going to continue. But the great thing for beginners is if you've got a list, which I've showed you in IMPA episode 1, 2, and 3, and all that sort of stuff. I'll show you how to build a list, build a capture page, so you know how to do that. If you haven't seen those episodes, go back, watch those episodes, so you know how to build the capture page, so you know how to build, get the list, and write follow-up emails and all that sort of stuff. And then this is how you send traffic to that list, to that page, and it's really great start-off point. And that's all I can really tell you from there. I mean, yeah, that's pretty simple. But if you have any questions, what I want you to do is put them in the comments below. If you're on the blog or YouTube, it doesn't matter. And I will absolutely get back to you. We're here to help you. And this is what it's all about. But this is a great starting point to get some traffic today, now. So that's it. Give us a like if this video has helped you. I really hope it has. Solo ads really got us started off in the traffic area. So give us a like, really helps us out. Comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you on the next episode. Or, well, there's another daily video coming out today, so I'll see you then. Thanks, guys. See you later.